Hello, good morning. I'm Shanika from Polvea Pottery. This is the cromartie hobbytech 40 kiln, and I would advise you to keep this plug as it is because our engineer has repaired inside here with rope, as you can see, ceramic rope, and just this plug. I would advise not to put the little inner plug. I will show you the what inner plug is anyway. So don't put the inner plug. Just put this one, and therefore the fumes can get out because there's a hole there, so the fumes can get out from here, and there is another hole somewhere here. There's another hole where the fumes can get out of the kiln. So these will need to be left open so the fumes can get out. So only time you can put the plugs back in is after 600 degrees Celsius. Otherwise, the water vapors and all the fumes will stay inside the kiln and rot it inside, which is what happens to most kilns. It will absolutely rot it, including the elements. And the thermocouple blocks everything. Everything will be rotten if you leave all this absolutely shut. So please leave these out until it goes to 600 degrees. So this is inside of the kiln. The thermocouple is this white thing here. Please do not knock that when you are loading and unloading. Elements are here, as you can see. Brand new elements will need to be seasoned to 1100 degrees Celsius. And there are few brick repairs which we have carried out. Necessary work has been done. Once you fire it to 1100 degrees empty to season the elements, all the colors should be similar. And you don't have to worry about it at all. So and it comes with, as I said in the pictures on my eBay listing, with a top of the range Stafford controller. This one is a brand new controller. This can be wall mounted, and then you can just slot it in here and then press the buttons. It's an electric and digital controller which just controls the firing for you once you have programmed it. This is CP plug. Where does it say that? Here. CPC14 plug. It's not a hand 7. And it has installation instructions, user handbook as well. So please read these and please follow the instructions that I provide you. You will need to plug this into the socket. Here you need to match. There's a slot here, and you need to match that slot to the slot here. So that's it. That's in. It should not come out when you pull it lightly. So it's in. So bear in mind, one of these sockets cost £50 and the inner socket cost £50. They are tiny things, but still that's where the money is spent on these things. Brand new elements and Stafford controllers and cables and all the wiring. So this will need to be plugged into a 13 amp socket. No extension needs, please. There. Please do not use extension leads at all. It will cause a fire. It is very dangerous if you used it, and it will cause a fire. Not only that, it will absolutely destroy your kiln and electrical supply. So to use this kiln controller, this has 9 programs. So press the step button. Sorry, I'm wearing my gloves because I don't like to touch kilns without gloves. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It has 9 programs, 9 segments. You can read all about it in my description. So if you press the step button again, we are using program number 1 for this purpose. So step. This says 4 zeros, which mean if you would like to start it delayed. I don't want to do that for now, but if you wanted to, you can go up or you can go down. And if you press the step button again, this is the first program, first ramp or segment. It's going 100 degrees per hour. If you press the step button again, it will say 600. And step again. Would you like to soak at 600? I would say no, because I don't usually, unless you're doing something else. You can do up, press up or press down. So for if you want to soak. So step again. Now it is going 200 degrees. You can change all these, whatever you want to do. I usually fire that fast sometimes slow, depending what I'm doing. So step button again. You can change these things, okay? You can change all that. So upper bar arrow or low arrow. So if you put a step button again, this is going, this is the top temperature of the second ramp now, 1000 degrees. You can increase that. Usually this looks like a glaze program. So let's say if I'm doing the glaze to 1240. So my glaze program top temperature is 1240. So if you press the step button again, that will say 4 zeros. And it is soaking. Would you like to soak at that temperature? I would say, okay, I will soak for 10 minutes then. So 10 minutes. Oh, I don't want soak. I go down, okay? So it's upper arrow or lower arrow. So if you press a step button again, that is end. Once you see that end, you do not touch any of these buttons at all, except this one. If you touch this one, you will see it comes on, the kiln comes on, and that is it. That program is running now. Okay, so it's 23 degrees Celsius inside the kiln at the moment. So this is on at the moment, so you don't need to do anything. Just leave it wall mounted. Do not leave it like I did here. I'm just demonstrating. I'm not firing the kiln at the moment. I won't fire it. It's up to you to fire it. So this is left on the lid of the kiln just for demonstration purpose only. When you use the kiln, you must wall mount it and use it safely. Not to pull it in and out of the wall, because it will damage the cables. Okay, this is how the Stafford controller is used. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.